Today I'm going to tell you guys what I did to my Civic Type R to make it easier to shift and a lot smoother. I have heard that a lot of people do have problems with shifting into second and sometimes third, and this should also help with gear grinds. And I ended up doing this in my Civic Type R because shifting from first to second at higher RPMs felt notchy, and this fixed 99% of the notchy shifts that I was experiencing. And this is a simple, easy thing that does not cost any money, and I've heard that this can also help on the Civic SIs and the older generation Civic SIs. So I think it's time to talk about what I did to my Civic Type R to make it shift a lot better. Now, as you can see right here, this is the top of my clutch pedal, and there's a little rod right here. Now, what you want to do is just wiggle it forward and backwards towards the front of the car and the back of the car. If it's loose, then you can tighten it up. Now, there is a bolt right here that you want to loosen, and it is flipped around, so you will have to loosen it the opposite way. And once you get it loose, this little rod right here needs to be turned. And when you turn the rod, it will tighten up, and you will feel less slack in there. Now, I did tighten mine all the way up, and then I backed it off so it was still a little loose and there's still a little bit of play in there. And that is because you don't want to tighten it too much to where it is engaging the clutch master cylinder when you're not pressing the clutch. You can also press the clutch with your hand. You can feel where it engages because it starts getting harder to press. And that will let you know exactly where it engages and how much space there is between this rod and the clutch master cylinder. That will basically give you a better idea of how far you have to tighten it. And that's what I did, was just tighten it enough to where it moves a little bit freely before it engages. And before I adjusted this, my clutch was probably going down a quarter of the way down before it even engaged the clutch, which means I had a lot of area where the clutch wasn't even engaging. I did this adjustment because shifting from first to second felt really notchy at higher RPMs, and it felt like the car didn't want me to shift into second. Now it feels a lot better. I don't get notchy shifts, and it just feels a lot better all the way around, and I believe when it's cold it also feels better shifting from first to second. I wanted to make this video to let you guys know what I did to my car and how it helped, and I definitely am happy that I did this, guys. It is free, it's super easy, and I am very happy I did it, and I'm sure this will help with gear grinds as well. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have done this to your car or if you guys are planning to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.